Hello everyone. In this session, let us learn more about IRQ and FIQ. In ARM7 processors like the LPC2148 microcontroller, there are two main types of hardware interrupts, IRQ and FIQ. But why does the processor provide two different interrupt types? Let us understand what exactly is IRQ. IRQ stands for interrupt request. It's the standard interrupt type used by most peripherals like timers, UART, and external inputs. When an IRQ occurs, the processor switches to IRQ mode and executes a function called the interrupt service routine or ISR. Now, let us understand about FIQ. FIQ stands for Fast Interrupt Request. It is designed for very time critical tasks where extremely fast response is required, such as high speed data acquisition or real time signal processing. The main reason FIQ is faster is because of banked registers. A banked register is a separate copy of a register used in a specific processor mode. In FIQ mode, registers R8 to R14 are banked, but the most important ones are R8 to R12. These act like a private workspace for FIQ. In IRQ mode, these registers are shared, so they must be saved to the stack before use. But in FIQ, they are already separate, so no saving is needed. This reduces interrupt latency, which is the time between interrupt occurring and the start of the ISR. In IRQ mode, only registers R13 and R14 are banked. In LPC2148, IRQ can work in two ways using the vectored interrupt controller. First, vectored IRQ, second, non-vectored IRQ. Vectored interrupt controller is the one which manages interrupts. In case of vectored IRQ, the controller directly provides the address of the correct ISR, so the processor can jump immediately to the required function. This makes it faster. In case of non-vectored IRQ, all interrupts go to a single common handler. Then the program checks a register to identify which interrupt occurred. This extra checking makes it slower. In LPC2148, multiple interrupt sources can be handled as IRQ, but only one interrupt source is assigned as FIQ in hardware. If you try to handle multiple sources in FIQ using software checks, it adds delay and removes the speed advantage. In ARM processors, FIQ has higher priority than IRQ. If both interrupts occur at the same time, FIQ is always executed first. In the ARM7 architecture, each interrupt has a fixed location in memory called the vector table. IRQ is located at address 18, FIQ is at 1C. This is how the processor knows where to jump when an interrupt occurs. You can think of it like this. IRQ is for general purpose tasks, while FIQ is reserved for the most critical high speed operation. FIQ is faster than IRQ because it has higher priority, a private set of working registers, and requires less time to start execution. But only one interrupt can use it in LPC2148.